Rachel here. I hope you're doing well. Today I am making an 8.5 by 11 scrapbook layout for Scrapbook Nerd using Maggie Holmes products, so I hope you will keep watching. I also have a challenge that I'm doing where you can win a gift card, so please watch the whole video through so you don't miss a single thing and a single detail. Okay, so I should start with a disclaimer. This is my third time recording this voiceover. The first time I messed something up. The second time it just decided not to record. I don't know what happened there, a little malfunction. And so this is the third time, and hopefully this all goes smoothly. Okay, so the challenge over on the Scrapbook Nerd Facebook group, where you can win a gift card to Scrapbook Nerd, who ships internationally, so anyone can participate. The challenge is to make some kind of paper craft. It doesn't have to be a scrapbook layout, that is using old products and new products. And the reason that I have picked this as the challenge today is because I feel like oftentimes when I get new products in, I kind of forget about my older products and just enjoy the new collection, which is great. That's lovely. However, then those old products just sit in the stash and you forget about them and they don't get used up and they don't get displayed in your craft room or in your scrapbooks or with your memories or whatever. So I am using an older Maggie Holmes collection and a newer Maggie Holmes collection. I'm using Market Square as my newer one and then Garden Party as my older. It's not that old, but it's older. And those are the two collections I'm using. And I think it's just a good way to freshen up your stash. You're excited about those new products, but you still like the older ones and you still want to use them, but maybe you're getting down to the last bits and pieces and you don't really know what to put them with. This is, I feel like this is your answer. So if you want to join the challenge, go check out the link down below in the description for the Scrapbook Nerd Facebook group where you can enter the challenge, win some prizes, all that good stuff. So make a fresh project with some products from your stash that some are older and some are newer, and just give new life to those older products. I love these 12 by 12 paper pads because they have so many papers and they have all of these cut aparts. Oh my goodness, cut aparts 4 days. You will see in my layers here that I am using 4 different pieces from this page alone, which is amazing. I love that. And so I'm trying to figure out a configuration of how I'm going to put the layers behind this photo. This photo is of my desk one day of all the different planning things I was doing for my channel, and at this time I don't think I had my Patreon yet, so I was planning my Patreon and all those different things and getting really excited about all that stuff. So that's what this is. Kind of maybe a silly picture to some people, for some people to document, but for me it actually holds a lot of meaning. So yeah, you can see I've used 4 pieces here from that one cut apart sheet and it's already coming together so beautifully. And I love that background paper. I'm kind of going for like a blue and green theme here. I love like monochromatic type layouts or layouts that kind of are the same color, like a certain color scheme. I love that kind of stuff. So that's all up my alley. So this layout was really fun for me to make. And again, I just realized I forgot to bring out the foam and the adhesive that I have from Scrapbook Nerd. I put it in a very specific box so I don't forget. And I forgot because they're great adhesive, very good quality foam squares that I got from Scrapbook Nerd that are on their website. Links will be down below. That I forgot to use. I always forget to bring them out. That's like when you have something like a paper or something like that you don't want to lose, or something you don't want to lose and you're like, I am going to put this in a very safe, special spot. But then you forget where that very safe spot is. Then it's no longer very safe if you don't remember where that spot is. I have done that so many times, and I have to say to Andy, my husband, out loud, like, remind me that this is here. I'm putting it away for safekeeping. and I don't want to forget where my safe spot is. Please tell me I'm not alone in that. I don't know how many times that's happened to me. Anyway, now that I've said this out loud, I'm going to try not to forget it for the next project because I tried to specifically use it for Scrapbook Nerd projects, even though there's more than enough there that I could just use all this adhesive for every project I do because it is the most giant thing of adhesive. But I'm like, this, I don't know. I just, I'm like, this needs to be put in a safe spot. And then I did, and then I forget about the safe spot. Next time I will. And I'll show you guys the adhesive and the foam dots. They're lovely. They can be found on the Scrapbook Nerd website. Okay, so you can see I'm adding some of those yellow flowers in here. So adding a little bit of yellow, a little bit of pink, but not too much. And I still love how it's all coming together. This butterfly is so pretty. I love those blue colors, especially with all of these other greens. It's just all coming together. I love how it looks. And yeah, what else do I add here? I do not remember, even though I just did this like half an hour ago. Oh yes, gonna go into the sticker book from Garden Party and add a few things. So like I said, the old and the new, and it all comes together, and they go great together. You would literally, or at least I would not know that they are from two different collections unless you specifically have each collection memorized and like, that's from that collection, that's from that collection. But otherwise, you would have no idea that these are like two completely released two completely different times. So that's pretty cool. I think that's great. Yeah, so just going to continue adding with the layers and going to take out some more market square things because in the beginning I started with the paper pad and had a lot of those things. And then I went a lot with the Garden Party things like the flowers and all that. And now I'm going back and adding in more market square. Market square things. Now I'm getting confused with the collections. But yeah, my title is just going to be Moments. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. I didn't really have much to say about this, so just added that. Actually, it would have looked cute with a little bit of journaling. I could go back in and add a little bit of journaling. That would probably look pretty cute too. Because it did turn out, I don't want to say plain. This layout wasn't plain, but I think there was just a lot of like white space, like empty space around. But I still really, really love this layout. I love the colors. I love the hearts and the flowers, the butterflies, and all the things. So I was going to go through the ephemera pack for Market Square, but there wasn't really anything that fit. I should have used that blue, a couple of those pieces for layers, but I never got into this ephemera pack when I was working on the layers, and I already had enough from the cut apart sheet. So next time I will definitely use them because there's a lot of really useful pieces for scrapbook layout layers, I think. Okay, so I think I'm getting kind of near like to the final touches of this, close at least. I'm also going to do some black splatters off camera. I do a black border, so like I sew a black border, and those really like tie it all together with the black that's in the photo and in some of the embellishments I used. And yeah, just a friendly reminder, don't forget to enter the challenge in the Scrapbook Nerd Facebook group to win a gift card. And yeah, I would love it if some of my lovely friends would go over there and enter this challenge. Because even if you don't win, I love attending like crop weekends. I've done like some online ones that are just like mini ones where you do these challenges because you get so much done. Like, the free ones through groups and stuff. You just get so many projects done I feel like I do when I have a specific challenge and motivation. It's fantastic. So get some projects done. Go enter the challenge. Links below. Here's my layout. I love it. I hope you love it and gain some inspiration. Have a great day. Bye.